Just got back a little while ago from this show tonight. It was Witchvomit Ossuary and fucking Drouth at the high water mark here in Portland, Oregon. It was the last show of Witchvomit's fucking tour. I think they said something about like 17 days. Um, and so I was stoked to go see that shit tonight. Um, had a good time, man. Had a good time. Drank a few beers, smoked some weed and shit. First band I've seen before. I'm not really into them too much, but it was still food for thought kind of shit. Um, just talking to people about that shit. But the second band was not that, and the first band, Drouth or Drew, whatever the fuck they're called, they were from Portland. I know that the one dude is an artist here, man. It's cool shit. And there's a lot of people showed up to see him. The next band, though, I think was from like Wisconsin or some shit. They were called Ossuary. They gave me this sticker at the beginning. But I gotta say, man, it was really fucking cool to see them because when they started playing, man, it really the first song reminded me of Goat Lord, and I was just like, whoa, shit! Like it really grabbed me, and I was like, dude, I could like sort of headbang to this shit, dude. And then like over the course of the next few songs, I was kind of moving around, and I kind of thought of them as like a stoner doom Goat Lord. They didn't totally sound like Goat Lord. They had moments, but I ended up at the front of the bass player because it was just so like goddamn fucking like you could like just kind of like rock out to it, headbang to it and shit. So it was sick as fuck, dude. Um, it was just different. It wasn't they weren't breaking any ground, but it was just different than all the fucking like incantation worship kind of shit. Goat Lord worship, man. It was like fuck yeah, dude. So anyway, so I'm up at the front and I'm like, yeah, it sounds like Goat Lord and shit. And I looked at the set list, man. Check out this set list. I don't know what any of this other shit is, but they were playing this song. And I looked at this song here. They have like a few minutes left on this song, and it was a pretty damn good song. But I saw this one and I was like, dude, they're playing fucking Chicken Dance, dude. And that made my whole fucking night, dude. Like from that moment on, I had a smile on my face. I was playing air guitar, and dude, it was so cool to hear Chicken Dance, dude. They didn't even announce it. They didn't even go like, here's a cover, fucking anyone out there listen to Go Lord, none of that shit. And granted, it didn't have the chicken clucks and shit during the choruses. And the goddamn fucking drummer did not include all the goddamn drum rolls. I know there's a few different versions of that song, but the one where the dude's like doing those like fucking like like that, you know those parts that are fucking that like you know. So you gotta have that shit, man. It's all about the tom toms with Goat Lord, dude. And then after them, man, that was really cool though. I told him that too. I told the guitar player, I was like, man, that was pretty fucking sick and heavy, dude. After that, Witchvomit came out. I got me my last beer, smoked a little weed, and fucking, dude, Witchvomit's sick, man. They're from Portland. I've seen them a bunch of times, but this was the time, they have a new album out. This was the time to, I was expecting like new shit. I've heard some of the new songs live, but I was expecting some new shit. Like, I gotta say, man, they throughout their career, man, they've always maintained a fucking like just steady amount of fucking like just heavy riffage, dude. Ripping fucking shit, dude. It's heavy and it's fucking fast and it's just like fucking yeah, dude. I did like half the set in front of like the guitar player, singer dude Tony, and I did the other half in front of Casey on the fucking rhythm guitar. because I wanted to hear more bass, and so I went over to that side. Man, there was a pit going, dude. People were fucking like, it was pretty peaceful, but people were, you know, kind of like grooving and vibing to the grind, man. Fucking Vinny was fucking jamming hard, dude. Like, I don't know, man. They've always kind of showed me this, like, you know, heavier, sicker, faster fucking death metal kind of thing, but it's always just been rooted, like, just those fucking killer guitars and drum beats and shit, man. That fucking bass, all of it, dude. So anyway, I got this, man. Oh, dude, it's mostly new stuff, but they did this one older one. It was the no, 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 Doomed. Doomed by the Living Dead, I think is what it's called. But that was the one fucking song off of Poison Blood, man. And I wanted to hear some old shit. Maybe they played old shit. Witch Cunt, I think, it's gotta be old as fuck, dude. So that's cool. And then I gotta say at the end, dude, I jumped on stage. I got a set list. I got two fucking set lists, but I got the drummer's set list. And dude, I got Vinny's water cup, man. And I was on stage and the sound lady was up there and I go, dude, I'm gonna take this is Vinny's water cup. I'm gonna take Vinny's water cup. And she was like kind of trying to talk me down from that ledge. She was like, oh, she's like, no, you don't want to take that. That belongs to the house, man. Like, and I was like, well, how much would it cost? Dude, I'd buy a fucking Vinny's water cup, man. For like what, like $2, a buck or something. And she was just like sort of frowning upon it. I was like, oh, okay. She didn't say no, though. She didn't, like, you know, try to fucking push me over or nothing. So I was like, okay. And I ended up taking it. I got the bus, you know, fucking 20 minutes later or some shit. And when I got on the bus, dude, it was in my pocket and I sat on it. Look at this. It's got this fucking crack in it. You hear that? I fucking sat on it, so I can't even use it. I was gonna use this to, like, you know, drink some beers and shit on here, man. God damn it. But it's still a souvenir, man. You can't get that shit at the merch table, dude. Um, so anyway, it was a good show. It was fun. There was another show tonight that I didn't go to that I thought about going to. I don't know why they didn't just combine the two fucking shows. But anyway, who gives a fuck? Good night.